insane? Get out of here! Run while you still can. There's no telling when they'll strike again. You must be insane. Guess I won't question my good fortune. The ones I've found are dead, but I haven't seen a sign of Captain Trelawney or the Lieutenant anywhere. There's some tracks, but they don't make any sense. Surveyors' camps. Hopefully some of them made it out. I'm not optimistic. After that, we should search the ruins. We could try the Overlook, but that's a far trek. The dead. You may have noticed, but they're a lot more lively here. Put one down and it just gets up again later. If you see a corpse, signal me. I have some arrows that might do the trick. Keep as quiet as you can. Signal me if you see any suspicious corpses. My arrows will make short work of them. Keep as quiet as you can. Signal me if you see any suspicious corpses. My arrows will make short work of them. As quickly. We're in the canopy without our climbing hooks. Let's not waste time. I should. Been a Jaxper for many years. Joined the Fists of Thalmor when the Dominion started recruiting. Figured they would need a guide. Turns out I was right. No, but every few years this part of Valenwood gets restless. Lights in the forest, pebbles flying around. It's different every time. I've never heard of it getting this bad before. Jaxper arrows. Useful for hiding bodies when, well, sometimes you don't want them lying around. Tips coated in a special oil. Nothing magical, just speeds things up a little. Hard to come by. I've only a few left. I served a Green Lady for years. Venorial, and one before Guerry. When the Dominion formed, some of us Jaxpers joined as a show of good faith. And, well, High Elves aren't exactly known for their forestry. Nothing personal, but to my ears, you're like an old mammoth stumbling in the brush. I jest. Truly, Venorial once said that about me. I do miss her. Strong, taciturn, figured actions spoke louder than words. A true Green Lady, if there ever was one. When she passed, we all felt it. The Jaxper especially. Good. We don't have much time. two sets of tracks. One moving slowly, the other limping. We're getting close. Wounds made by a sword, and tracks heading south. Heavier going than coming, so they must have took something from here.
You won't take her. And see you did. Just look realistic.
He swore to protect her. Keep as quiet as you can. Signal me if you see any suspicious corpses. My arrows will make short work of them. Ask quickly. We're in the canopy without a...
The flesh is
The rains wash away the sun's Lieutenant Evander! Your hat. Who did this?
He's trapped, captured with a snare of Daedric magic. He will be made into the ones you have fought, or killed if proven too weak. If you wish to free him, be warned. You may take his place. One who is eager to end the horrors of this place. I am a shadow of Ulthorn, the one who is called the Hound. I seek to make amends. We should make haste. He slips further away with every breath. Prepare yourself. The journey is difficult. Close your eyes. Watch your step. Are you ready to free your friend? Not much time left. Allow me to clear your eyes. There. A bit more in focus. A prison of the mind, built for who I once was. Her scene gazed into my soul, turning memories into a torturous labyrinth. One part of me escaped, and her scene made it into a weapon. Deep within the prison, where gamekeeper Azai cracks his mind like a nut. If she succeeds, she will hollow him out and make him into one of her servants. His shell will roam Nirn, hunting and killing everyone he ever knew. Simply pass this barrier. See the items on the table? 3 memories meant to steal a hound's resolve. Choose correctly, and the barrier falls. Choose poorly, and her servants will have fresh prey. An echo of Ulthorn, before he became the Hound. When he left this place, his hunt for the Green Lady consumed him, exactly as her scene intended. Everything else was left behind. I was left behind. A forge. Instead of steel, it shapes flesh. Instead of fire, it stokes the soul. Here, her scene crafted his hound, a living weapon driven by passion. Gamekeeper Ozai is not so discriminating. They build a crude army of dead flesh. Her scene, a tyrant from oblivion. Her scene, who is half the conscience of man. He is the father of werebeasts, and thrills in the hunt, no matter the prey. I was a hunter once. When the Green Lady rejected me, I searched for aid. I came to Wilding Run, and found Hersey waiting for me. He turned my love into an obsession, twisted it to his infernal purposes, and I became his hound. To capture the Green Lady, I would think. The strongest of the Bosmer, greatest hunters of Nirn. How could Hersey resist such formidable prey? He sought her as a trophy for generations, and I was the key. In life, I laughed. Some say I was mischievous. An impractical present for a practical woman seemed irresistibly witty. Only one of these will unbar the way. Choose carefully.
Ulthorn.
Then
It's a beautiful first kill. How could I not? But the spinners have summoned me. I must go to Sylvanar.
flank!
You remind me of my old self. Proud and full of hope. When my love left to become the Green Lady, she left something behind. I kept it to remind myself of our time together, of what could have been.
To the side!
Choose carefully where you place your mark. Only one will open the path. Green Lady?
If
But
the
that's
spinners say I
impossible.
am, then I must be. We weren't meant to be.
No! You must refuse! Gwaring, we will not be torn apart like this!
Althorn, please. My part in the story is over.
Then the story is wrong!
From the side! Now kill! None will be my hunting ground. Advance!
We're nearly there. Choose and be done with it.
You shouldn't have
Fear
come,
him,
old
Waring.
boy.
With Hircine's aid, we could...
The Daedric Prince? I won't hear anymore. If you think I turn against my people, you're mad.
I don't care what it takes. Waring, I won't let this die. I'll do anything for you.
Anything? Then stop. My duty is to my people. I will protect them from any threat, even you.
Waring.
Take back the amulet, Ulthorn. Take it. And remember what we once were.
This isn't over. This is not the end. Ahead waits Gamekeeper Azar. I hope you are both strong enough to overcome. Ahead waits Gamekeeper Azar. I hope you are both strong enough to overcome this. Ahead waits Gamekeeper Azai. I hope you are both strong enough to overcome this.
Strong enough, Ulthorn. You've got me a present.
Return, Captain Trillano. Return and leave your memories behind. At last, Gamekeeper Azai is defeated. The tortured souls now avenged. Long have I waited for this day. Back to Wilding Run, where he'd be safe. I couldn't stop her from capturing him, but I can undo the damage she's done. He won't remember much. I know the horrors Gamekeeper Ozai can wreak upon an unprotected mind. None should have to endure that agony. Of course! You need only ask. After all you have done, this is the least I can do. I cannot leave this place. It is bound to me, and I to it. I'll find a way to destroy it, even if it destroys me in the process. Of course! You need only ask. You've saved countless souls. Gamekeeper Ozai's army threatened to engulf all of the Valenwood. Its people can ill afford another threat in these troubled times. Farewell, friend.
Where am I? The attack. The lieutenant was injured. I pulled him into a bush to hide. After that... voices. Dead ones. I struck at them. The lieutenant, he isn't... My scout? Corporal Brulenith? And Sergeant Dagler might still be alive. She'd be camped at our fallback position. I must go to them. Thank you for all you've done. I'd be dead if you hadn't come.
that's
Give me
it.
a minute
I found
to
you.
get my bearings. Let's go over events on the way back. Never thought I'd say it, but I'll be glad to strike a living enemy again. I've had enough of undead for one day. Maybe for a lifetime.
You're back! I knew you'd make it! I couldn't leave the lieutenant behind. I dragged him back to camp before I came looking for you. Don't look so surprised. I can navigate the forest, especially since you kept the spirit's attention. The hardest part was keeping his wounds closed. For now, Wilding Run always got a little strange every few years. Spirits, strange lights. It's different every time. Loss, death, pain. Sometimes Daedra are to blame. It's hard to say. Continue to scout for the Fists of Thalmor. Someone needs to look out for these mammoths in the brush. If we meet again, the drinks are on me.